Hi guys, time again to do another 10 shoutouts. Now this is another 10 channels under 500 subs who I think deserve a lot more subs, and it'd be great if you could go and check them out. Now I did do one about 6 to 9 months ago, which I will link here or here if you want to go and check that one out as well. And yeah, just try to do a bit of variety on this one. So we got some gameplay channels, pickups, general retro chat and what have you, and like I said, some really great channels, definitely a couple in particular whose editing is absolutely fantastic and just all really nice people, so it'd be great if you could go and check them out. Shout outs, as I said before, great part of the community, helped me build up my channel when I was starting out, so the least I can do is point people in the direction of other great channels. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you didn't know about any of these channels and if you checked them out and you liked any of them. And here are my 10 shoutouts, channels under 500 subs. So I'm going to do these 10 shoutouts in order of fewest subs first. So the first channel on the list is Silicon Knights, who are currently on 58 subscribers. As many of you know, I don't really watch gameplay videos, but these guys have such a great format that I always really enjoy their videos. It's two guys, Steve and John, and they play retro games against each other on original hardware. They play all sorts, they're big fans of Amiga and Mega Drive like myself, and they play all sorts of genres as long as it's a two-player game. These guys have a great rapport and the videos are always great fun. Their channel's pretty new and criminally undersubbed, so pop over and check them out.
Yeah. So you can.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Or who? If you get round all 3 laps, it'll be who's got most.
Oh no!
So. So in the Micro Machines games, always the fun hazards, matchboxes, and
God.
ramps.
Now I can remember it. I can remember how hard it is now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a lap? It's a lap. Oh, some sausages.
Oh, you nailed me into the sausages.
It's sausages.
Next up is Johnny L, who at present has 92 subscribers. Johnny's channel is a series called Johnny L's Gaming Garage, and that's exactly what it is, a gaming garage. So Johnny showcases his amazing collection of arcade machines, and each episode we get to see a different cab and game. There aren't too many British channels out there dedicated to arcade gaming, so this is something a bit different. If you like your arcade games, check him out.
So let's play some Don Patchy.
Okay, the countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, go.
Third we have Gamer316, Mark, who is creeping up on 100 subs with 94. This is mostly a good old-fashioned pickups channel with a few event videos thrown in, and again he's a relatively new channel and a really friendly guy, so if you like your pickup videos as I do, then hop on over and check him out.
Like I say, 18 quid. It's got a few rips and nicks in the top where it's been opened, but it's just another one to the collection. And yeah, this game you hardly don't see around. It's one of these games you don't. So for £18, I'm not gonna miss it.
Another duo here, Louis and Luke from GameHangs, who right now have 114 subscribers. What attracted me to GameHangs originally was the awesome channel art, which has a synthwave kind of 80s vibe. Their content's quite varied with pickups, gameplay and discussion videos, and they seem like really friendly guys. They're always chatty in the comments, so head over to their channel and show them some community spirit.
And that's complete. It's a good game. It's not the best one of the Tenkai, is it?
No, the second one's the worst.
Okay, next up I got Soul Calibur 2 for PS2. This was from CEX for about £2.50. And this is my favourite Soul Calibur because it's got Heihachi.
Man. GameCube.
No, mate.
It's all about Zelda.
No.
Link, sorry, apologies.
You fucking loser.
Oh, fuck. Fuck that.
Next up with 115 subs is Penney Pixels. This guy is Rob, and I discovered his channel when we actually met at a Data Discs event in London recently. His channel's only 5 months old and he's only done 3 videos, but this is understandable once you watch his work. This is by a mile one of the most well produced channels I've ever seen. His videos are spoofs based on fictional bad games. Particularly amazing are his Stranger Things point and click, which is the first video of his I watched, and I don't think I've ever whacked a subscribe button faster. Another belter is his most recent, a theme park style business sim based around Rogue One. His videos are not only unbelievably well made, but hilariously funny as well, and I can't wait to see what he does next. I wouldn't be surprised if his channel blows up, so get in on the ground floor, head on over and drop him a sub, and you can thank me later. Next is Lucy1666 or 1666 with 130 subs. Now I've watched Lucy for longer than anyone else on the list, but she recently had her channel hacked and had to start again from scratch with a new channel. So she was previously Purple Game Zone and has lost many subs due to having to move channels. So Lucy does pickups, lists, collection videos as well as gameplays, and she's a really nice community driven person, so head on over and check her out.
Probably put it up somewhere soon, but yeah, really happy with this. This was only 150, you know, just for the style of it being the old, you know, old Ash. Looks really good. Got the Pokemon at the top, all the starters and Pikachu, so yeah, really happy to get that.
Next up, Scott with his channel Sega Zombie, who currently has 140 subscribers. Now don't let the name fool you, as Scott does collect for many systems other than Sega. His channel's core content is pickup videos, and he has an amazing wall of games behind him, but he's recently been branching out with videos showcasing particular genres in his collection, like this video, which is the latter of a 2-part episode on side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Scott's a great lad and a welcome addition to the community, so head on over and check out what he's been doing.
And here we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. This game was released back in 1995. And it was released on all consoles, but what makes this game quite unique is that every port was different.
Just nudging 200 subs with 193 is Duncan, Golden Age Gamer. Now Duncan's channel is mainly dedicated to collecting and showcasing Neo Geo MVS carts, but he does collect for and show gameplay of other systems too. Duncan's a top bloke and really friendly, and I always find his videos interesting as my MVS knowledge is minimal, and he often shows gameplay of games I've never encountered, so it's great for getting arcade recommendations that I can subsequently try on Coinox. If you're into pickups, Neo Geo or arcade games, check him out.
But it's unarmed. You can also transform into this kind of old guy with a big stick, who moves really slow, but he's got like a bit of reach and pretty cool. And there's also a little bit like an armoured dog that you can transform into, same as in the first one, which isn't the best character, but it does come in useful in a few situations. There's a couple of boss fights where I find them quite useful. But yeah, just such an awesome game. I'm so happy to have this. It's probably the longest I've spent looking for a game ever for, you know, a one specific.
Next is the only non-British channel on the list, and also the only one whose name I don't know, but his channel is the VHS Gamer. He's based in Australia and does pickups, chats, lists, etc. So his content's quite varied. He's a big Sega fan too, and seems very passionate when he's recalling his gaming memories. He hasn't uploaded for 2 or 3 months, but I believe that's because he's visiting Japan, so if you're keen to see what he comes back with, then head on over and drop him a sub.
Mark III, and I did see they're not super common over there, I would say, but they are available, but they did tend to vary in price. Like I can't even remember what I paid for this, but it wasn't super cheap. It might have been 40 or 50 bucks. So that was at Super Potato though, and as we all know, Super Potato is bloody expensive. So that was my favourite thing that I bought.
The last channel on my list of recommendations is Player with Power. This guy is called Bill and he currently has 389 subscribers and again is criminally undersubbed. Bill puts so much effort into his videos and does all sorts of content, but the highlight for me is his late night reviews series, in which he does a quick review of the game, but it makes it rhyme. The editing is second to none and they're always really funny. This Mortal Kombat episode he did recently was just another step up in quality and it really blew me away. Bill's off getting married, so Late Night Reviews is having a break, but he'll be back soon and he has other content going up regularly in the meantime. Bill's a great guy and his editing just has to be seen to be appreciated, and I can tell he really enjoys what he's doing, which I love to see. Head on over to his channel and see for yourself.
Guess it's a fight, and the winner takes the letter. Soon you will see Special K tastes better. Don't give me that. Soon you will see the almighty power of Vitamin C. You said the same word. That doesn't rhyme. Same word, different meaning. Okay, it's time. Fight! Back in the day, this game was pretty violent. Parents went mad. Oh! The censors went silent. Oh!
So there we go guys, that was my 10 channels under 500 subs. I hope you find something that you like and I'll see you soon. Cheers!